They're all around me. I just have to shoot them in the head. Do 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 do. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 do. Yeah, done. Cool. Someone knows one more for me to kill, but I guess not. Doobie doobie doop doo 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 doo. I don't think I need that.
Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why they just following orders?
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years,
Evolution?
trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Danse is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong is simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology. due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
I'd pursue your lead regarding Dr. Amari. I'm not certain if she's a crackpot, or if she can genuinely assist your search. But our sources say she has some interesting technology at her disposal. Anything else, Knight?
How would you know about that?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
How would he know about that? Still not over the way yet, so I can keep moving. Why would this place not be clear? Oh yeah. Down this whole place. I'm gonna get irradiated anyway, so. Oh, we're not gonna see the railway people. No, the railway. Hey.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
So they must be a synth thing.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body. You know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count.
Yeah.
Tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. Lock and load. You like that? We got signs, countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Going with us, you know. Getting too far ahead for you. Look, left. Buddy.
Hey there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
So it's like he's trying to see if he actually really is. Kind of weird. Okay.
Hi.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk and I
He's
got to watch
definitely
from the
into it.
sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
Take a tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
I just know where it is, apparently, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'll be trooping from there. Just keep that on and do this mission, and then like I'll head back to thingy. Head back to Sanctuary. Oh my nose, man. Here you're back. Look what I found, sweetheart. Sure. I guess. Ooh, definitely is secure, yeah, that. No one would go through that messy, stringy stuff.
We're entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fire away. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us Railroad agents are treated like mushrooms, kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Nah.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. Is to override the security lockdown.
Grandfather. Unorganized.
That's it.
Oh, last one to go. Not bad. Not bad on my ear. Oh, someone up ahead. Got blitzed.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one needs danger. Yeah, we know. Bastard. We know.
Did I not kill these people? Don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What was the thing that I didn't expect?
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... well, you know. Look around.
Like here or? Ooh.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the collision down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a Corsair.
Appears to be
with
nothing.
their top
Perhaps. My sensors need calibration.
Let's fuck up your day, Tac. There shouldn't be any Corsairs in here, but if there are, just run.
Hello? Whoever or whatever you are, I think of those.
One shot. Just curious why you would have shotgun shells if you didn't have the pistol.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Life signs suggest someone. I have found you.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, right. Focus actuator. So what things did I need? Definitely get rid of you. I'll definitely not need that.
Movement detected. Curious.
Holy kid. Lucky. Again. Ba, 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 ba.
You must be terminated.
Oh, thank you.
Shutting down.
Please stand still.
Bye-bye,
Yeah.
gentlemen. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We were entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Okay. Welcome Joe's weekly update. The numbers are in for September. 30 had a busy month. Traffic was up 18 despite reducing cleaning and half a go for the general operation of rotten egg, so hold your breath, get into the elevator. If anyone mentions Buzz Bites Play Dumb, raspberry and cream filled were the hot items of the week, the mayor dropped by to press some flesh on Thursday. If friends, family asked, you were downstairs in the shipping department and missed it. Saturday had a freak thunderstorm that blew out one of the transformers. Whole block was without power for 4 hours. Those on shift had been briefed, but what everyone would know is shipping was locked inside for the duration. Had a donut party. Deflect, a few details. We did everything you can get from unknown broadcast, TPN03, is that kind of thing. I cannot stress the importance enough. Daily updates. The second you have anything actionable, run it over to databank. And after your shift, we're hitting Antoine's for a genuine Halloween party. Costumes and everything. Civvies will be attendance, including someone Kate says you'll like. Guaranteed not to be a honeypot. You need to get out. This is a tough assignment for all of us, so don't let those data losers get you down. Okay.
There we go.
Good, I like that. Pack of cigarettes, can't do that while wearing power armor. What? There's a tripwire. Department.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Well, I think I want to go to the toilet, right? What do you think?
Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful. Is someone present?
Definitely want to urinate.
I have detected you.
No, you detected him. Take that, buddy. Cause your ass whipped, man. And if you want to join me, you know, you... Don't mind you tagging along, but... Oops.
Sweet.
Go right my fucking way.
Movement detected. Curious. Engaging. Shutting down.
PAM initiative is ready, bearing fruit. Foreign operatives report that the corrective measures employed in Taiwan Strait region have already greatly stabilized matters after the Pascal incident. The first few iterations of PAM's core code have increased an effectiveness of the program dramatically, but without drastic actions, we're approaching a point of diminishing returns. The team asked for double the funding for the upcoming fiscal year. With additional cutting-edge databanks, we can boost the processing power of PAM threefold. Additionally, PAM initiative needs to be fully tapped into all military and civilian agency intelligence apparatus. The combination of these two spends should give us a deciding edge against the Chinese. Yeah, not really, did it? Run the US China attack. Query: what goal does entity chairman seek in this hypothetical set of facts? Concrete from your answer does not locally follow. An ideal nuclear first strike scenario would still leave 59 of the American nuclear stockpile free for retaliation. Sit. You cannot conquer what is destroyed. PAM. Chairman Cheng isn't always logical. He won't always make logical decisions. We've been over this. Warning: human variability results in a highly flawed statistical model. PAM, run the program. Warning, warning. Shut down. We lost our powers are done. Did we get crash logs on that? That was first done it, and the second time. Could you repeat for the general what you just told us? Me. Possess Chinese stealth technology far outstrips our own capabilities. The Chinese intelligence apparatus is significant to conceal large-scale research operations from American operatives. Conclusion: the Chinese have a 91% chance of having conducted large-scale experimental experimentation with stealth tech. Large scale? What do you mean? What are their capabilities? American projects involved in this tech, referred to Stealth Boy, have merely reverse engineered captured high-goose suits. The underlying science of this technology is unknown, so theoretical limits are also unknown. However, the so-called Ghost Fleet, that's Station A3119, reported in November may indicate that testing has already commenced with submersible vessels. Dear God, you think they have stealth subs? A second order approximation. Wow, approximation. There we go. Is inconclusive. Explanation: the logic chain of these assumptions have too many variability. Further data is required. She can't even give me a guess. Machine-human interface aborted. Sorry, sir. We're working on some of her glitches. Pam, well, she gets real stubborn when she's doing too much guesswork. Stubborn? She's a machine. Well, sir, with each new version, well, she's getting quirky. There's no way I'm taking this stealth sub nonsense to the Joint Chiefs unless I have proof. Goddamn ludicrous to think the Chinese have been working on something this big and we've heard nothing. Virtually no actionable intelligence has come out of Shanxi province for 3.3 years. However, the province reports a spike in imports of complex polymers and other key synthetic compounds. The quality in question is consistent with stealth tech research on the macro scale. Until you give me something concrete, I don't want to hear anything another goddamn word about this. There it is. Go ahead, unplug the cables. She's clear. What's the data integrity at? We can't tell unless we boot her up. Initiating machine-human interface. Jesus, she's working. The numbers are looking good. Commencing analysis of the geographical point in space. She's actually in there. I can't believe we're doing this. After what she pulled off in July, I hear she may be sent over to the White House. Assessment complete. Green. Dr. May and Dr. Ramarajan. I'm sure I've heard that name before. Ramarajan. Definitely look it up. But anyway. The interface is really coming along. When she runs it, have you seen how many cycles Malcolm is using for it? Pam. Perform primary function. DEFCON is currently at 3. The odds of the alert state increasing this month are 12%. In order to increase global stability, a diverse set of detailed strategies must be adopted. I'll let the general know that Pam's mobile. Okay. So she's a thinking AI of some sort. I have to say, that took far too long for what I got. By the way.
Sensor, I found you. Unit, contact, detect, stealth. Impossible.
Here we go.
You cannot escape detection for long. Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Where's that play button? Open says me.
Okay, I didn't want to open it, but alright.
They were wise to flee.
So, hey, take this.
Okay.
Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
There we go.
Elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Looks like it.